Hey guys, Nellbell here. I know it has been a while since I've posted. A lot of things happened in December. A lot of things happened in January so far. Happy New Year! I am very excited to show you the books I got because Christmas has happened and my birthday happened. So I have a lot of books to show you guys. So I'm going to count these for Christmas. We got them at some point in December. Like I picked them out. So we didn't like call them Christmas presents, but I'm going to count them as Christmas presents. So first I got the Help book. So this is um book. There's a movie based off of it. So you've probably seen the movie. A lot of people have read the book. I hadn't read the book yet. Very excited to give it a try at some point. I have a ton of books though, so I don't know entirely when I'm going to get started on this book exactly. The second book I got for Christmas was The Naturals. This is the first book of the series. Um, so I actually have finished this already. So this series is it's like YA Criminal Minds. It's young adults. In this story, it's like 17, 18-year-olds helping FBI agents solve like cold cases. Then it turns into a new case. Um, but, but yeah, so it's a series of four. I bought the first book because my husband didn't think it would be a good idea to buy all the books without reading at least the first one first. So I have the first book, finished it. I will talk more about it at the end of this month. Okay, then we have books I got for my birthday. So, my husband, for my birthday, one of the things we did was he took me book shopping. He took me to Barnes and Nobles. I went to a thrift store, or a thrift store, and looked at books and got a couple. And I think I picked one out at Walmart because it was cheaper at Walmart. But yeah, so that is what my present was. He gave me a limit to spend. I could only take video in one of the places I went in. The other two did not want me to take video. And the video didn't turn out well. I might add it to this video that you are watching. If not, I'm just not going to use it because it wasn't the greatest. I'm not good at filming while I was trying to watch stuff. That is something I'm working on. I don't know how people do it. It's very, very challenging. But anyways, so the books I got for my birthday. First, The Last Word. So this is a thriller book. Um, so I heard about it, thought it sounded decent, decided to try and get into horror. I don't know if I will necessarily enjoy it. Thriller, horror, creepy, not my thing. However, this one seemed like it's kind of shallow. Like it's not deep into it. I don't know if I'll read many more thrillers after this. I picked this one because it did sound interesting, and I actually am about halfway through it right now. And honestly, it is pretty good. Like, I am into it. It does seem interesting, so maybe I would give more of these types of books a try. However, I'm not into the creepy. Like, so far, I just haven't been creeped out by it, and it's an interesting story. But I'm not good at ones that would actually creep me out, so we'll see how that goes. But I got The Last Word. I, I got Shatter Me. It is the first book of the Shatter Me series. I don't know how many. I know there's 6, but I think there's like 9 books in this series. I could be wrong. I haven't tried it yet. I'm interested in trying this book. I've heard good things. It sounds It sounds something that would be up my alley. But I will. So I'm trying to think what it's about right now, though. It's been a while since I've heard about this book, but I know this isn't as new as people say, and I know it's been recommended to me, so by some of you guys. So, interesting. Excited to try it. Don't really have too much to say. Okay, now this one I got um Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. So I know the movie came out already. I have not watched the movie. I don't know if I will watch the movie at all, but I will read the book. But I will read the book. So sorry, book. I will read the book though. But yeah, I'm excited to read it. I honestly didn't know about the book like literally until the movie came out. I was very out of, which is funny because I was reading The Hunger Games recently, and someone was like, "Oh, are you gonna read like the books before the movie comes out?" And I was like, trying to think like the movies are out. I don't. So I was like, "Yeah, I'm reading the books again just to refresh on everything." And they were like, "Okay, great." And then I found out about the movie and was like, oh, well, I want to read the book first. Now I haven't tried the book at all. I'm very excited to try the book, but I don't know if I will give the movie a chance or not. I probably will end up at some point, but I haven't yet, haven't considered it. But I probably, like, next time I decide I want to watch The Hunger Games, I will probably watch it too. Like, so it probably will happen, but it's not necessarily in my plans to happen. Okay. So the next book I picked out was The Tales of Apollo, the Hidden Oracle. So, okay. So there's the Percy Jackson series. This is a series, to my understanding, it's a different person is in the main series. However, occasionally, like Percy Jackson or people, like, there will be people that are in those books, in this book, in these books. This is a series. I bought the first one. This was recommended to me a few years, like when I was 18, and I wasn't seeing it out. At that point, I was saving college and didn't ever get it. Then was busy with college, so didn't ever get it. So I'm excited to give this a try, and if I like it, maybe get into even more of the books. I know that's a big commitment, but I like reading, so I think it would be okay. But yeah, so I got this book, and I think I have 3 more books to show you guys. Okay, so I know I said I don't do horror or thriller. I got a Stephen King book. It's called Fairy Tale. Um, honestly, I don't know anything about it. On my birthday, my sister called me and was telling me, "Oh yeah, I like it. I think you would might like it." And I went like to celebrate my birthday 2 days later and saw it, so I was like, "I'll buy it." Yeah. When I texted her about it, she was like, "Oh no, I hope I didn't oversell it." But she didn't really say anything besides, "Oh, I think you might like it." So yeah, I will try this. Read this. I honestly have no idea what it's about. I just know my sister said I would probably like it. But yeah. So here is this. Anna, you okay? Sorry, my cat is whining. Anastasia, you are fine. But yeah. So I will try this book. Maybe have more details. Let me look at the back. But yeah, I don't know. I've been told this isn't like a horror or thriller. It's just Stephen King. So I would try it because I am not. I'll probably not read a Stephen King book that is a thriller or horror. Not really my thing. Okay. the last two books I got. So I have two more. This is a series I started the HBO series with my husband, and we got like 4 episodes in, and I was really confused. And then he went out of town, so we didn't like watch it for a while. So I told him if we were gonna rewatch it, I needed to like go back and rewatch those episodes, which he was fine with. But then we started watching a different series, so we didn't watch this. Then I found out there was a book for it. So, um, yeah, so there is a HBO series. I thought it was confusing, so I'm hoping I don't think the book says confusing. Could have also been that I was just not paying attention. I will fully admit that. So yeah, I really don't know much about it because the series was really confusing to me. But I do know it did look interesting. It was just I wasn't getting it. So I'm excited to try these books. I know there's at least 3 books to the series. I don't know if there's more. I will have more information about it further in. And the last book I got is a manga. It is Splatoon. So this is based on the hit Nintendo video games. So when the Switch came out and we got Super Smash Bros. On the Switch, the character I always play is Splatoon. And my sister likes manga. She knows I like reading. So for my birthday, one year, not sure what year, whatever year Super Smash Bros. Was out, she decided to get me the first 3. And I've never been able to find the 4th one. So I finally have the 4th Splatoon book. And I will be reading it soon. So I've been reading the book, The Last Word. And if it does get to a point, it actually really has it, that it gets creepy, I start with the Splatoon books, but I have to read I had to reread the first 3, which I have read the first 3, so now I have to read the 4th one. So if this gets a little creepy for me, gets to a point where I need a moment of break, I like the Splatoon books because these are not serious. I mean, it's for like a 12-year-old reading level. It's not a serious manga. It's funny. It's just really funny. Like you could sit down and read a whole one very quickly. It's funny. They're just it's lighthearted, and so that is good while I read this. So yeah, those are the books I got for my birthday and for Christmas, and I have started on 2 of finished one of them already. Started on 2 more. I am very excited to start this new year, guys. I will be posting more. I'm hoping to get back into the routine of having a video every couple days to every day. I have a lot of ideas. And then just December, Christmas, birthday, a lot of things happened. January didn't start out great with a lot of things happening. So I'm very excited to jump back in. Hopefully continue to do this and continue to get into it. So please, if you would like to hear more about these books and how I thought of them after reading, subscribe to see more videos. If you already have more opinions about some of these books, please comment down below. If you think I should watch the movie after I read this book, I'm really not sure if I should. Please tell me. But yeah, like and subscribe for more content. I will be sharing more. I will be posting more frequently at this point. Bye!